So many Christians think of themselves as the wise, the supermen. They think that they have the truth in everything and they have it inside their pockets. Little do they imagine that they can encounter discouragements and failure. In the gospel of today, Jesus encounters the failure of professional fishermen. Despite all failures, and this happens very often, we still continue to program and organize ourselves, our lives, according to our schemes and plans, without even trying to give room to divine purpose and intervention. The gospel of today presents to us the exact opposite and failure. The faith and courage of Jesus' followers are rewarded with a miracle, the miraculous catch. Jesus asks Peter and us to receive him in the boat of our life so that with him we could go deeper for a greater surprise. He calls and goes ahead to transform all that we have in mind, the boat, the net, our total lives, so that we kind of have to abandon our previous securities and hang on to the newfound life. Without faith and trust in his words, our boats and nets will always remain empty. The boat used is Simon's, who feels disheartened after fishing all night with no catch. Jesus himself has no boat. Encouraged to try again, it results in a tremendous catch, and Simon is overwhelmed. And he leaves everything, even the miraculous catch, and follows Jesus. Does this not sound absurd? From nothing to superabundance and to total abandonment. Dear friends, the water's age, where sea and earth meet, is symbolic of the human person, the only creature in the universe composed of both spirit and matter. The endless movement of the tides reminds us of the two dimensions of our being. At one time, we find ourselves in a continual movement from one end to the other. Maybe right now, you are clinging too closely to the shore's edge. If you are, you can forget about catching any big fish because they are always wisely far away in the deep waters. No shallow attempt will reach them. You need to cast the nets of your faith right deep, and you will be surprised what the Lord will do for you. It is not for you, but for the community, and a faithful part of which you are. The fish is those that Jesus is asking you to catch and gather together. The growth of the Colossian Christian community tells us that we too can work as a family. Have a great day.